On several islands in the country, adolescents and young women face substantial barriers in regulating their fertility, preventing unwanted pregnancies, and accessing post-abortion care. This girl, who we'll call Nasese, is a resident of Bufumila Island in Kalangala district. At 17, she's already mother of a 2-year-old baby.
My mother has 9 children and I'm the firstborn. The man she is currently living with is not my father. When I was 13, that man wanted to turn me into his second wife. To avoid getting into co-wife wrangles with my mother, I walked out of the home.
The teenager adds that by the time she left home, her mother was no longer catering for her needs. Nasese went to live with a group of girls in the neighborhood. To buy the necessities of life, she offered herself to men for money.
It's the only option I had to find a way of catering for my needs. That explains why I left home, and in the end I got pregnant while still a teenager.
Because she did not use modern protection, she became pregnant at 14.
Before having sex, I would take 2 Panadol tablets with a cup of milk, and then immediately after sex, I would take 2 more tablets with milk. It would work for some girls. Most girls fear pregnancy than getting infected with HIV.
According to a 2023 Heroes for Gender Transformative Action report, Kalangala district is among those with the highest rates of teenage pregnancy in the country. 32 out of every 100 girls aged between 15 and 19 have experienced at least one pregnancy. Child defilement is also widespread, with 18% of the victims aged 5 to 6 years and 26% aged 14 to 17 years. Jonathan Chiboneka Kalanda, the district focal person for Power to Youth, a program that creates platforms and opportunities for youths to advocate for issues that matter to them, says the problem arises from the few schools and health centers in the district.
We have 3 secondary schools, and 2 of the secondary schools are on this main island of Uganda, and then 1 secondary school is in the island and it stops on senior 4. That means if at all a young person finishes senior 4, they have no option. Because their bodies are growing and the bodies are demanding, they go into sexual intercourse, but without knowing how best they can prevent themselves from pregnancy.
The use of modern contraceptives in Kalangala district stands at 23%.